Have you ever had a conversation with someone and by the time you are done, you felt weak, discouraged, and even sick? It's almost like they infected you with something through the words they spoke. On the other hand, have you ever been crushed and discouraged and you had a conversation with someone and they made your whole mood change? Today we are speaking about the power of words and how words impact your life and my life. Words are very powerful and they can give you life or they can give you death. When you get to speak with somebody who speaks life, suddenly you have a new perspective to life. You have energy and conviction and you are ready to take on the world. That's what happens when you listen to the tongue of the wise. Words are singularly the most powerful force available to humanity. We can choose to use this force constructively with words of encouragement or destructively using words of despair. Words have energy and power with the ability to help, to heal, to hinder, to hurt, to harm, to humiliate, and to humble. The power of our words can make you feel sick and defeated, or they can make you feel alive, energetic, and healed, ready to take on the world. Thoughtless words can wound as deeply as any sword, but wisely spoken words can heal. Proverbs 12:18. Today I encourage you to take a deep look at yourself. What kind of person are you? Do your words hurt like the thrust of a sword, or do your words bring healing to its listener? You and I have the responsibility to decide what to say. That's how important words are. If you utter something, you give it a voice. May you and I be the kind of people who speak life that everywhere we go, people may be eager to hear what we have to say. Words have real power. God spoke the world into being by the power of His words. Hebrews 11:3. On today's topic, I tell you 3 ways to use your words. Number 1, choosing your words wisely. In today's society, we have become conditioned to talk about our misfortunes and problems. We take our interpretations of events, people, and ourselves and communicate them to the world, bringing them into existence. So by that admission, when we moan or complain about our lives to others, we are putting those negative words out there to become a reality. When you say something out loud enough times, your words become the truth, not only in your own mind, but in the minds of everyone you are saying them to. If this is really so, then ask yourself, do you really want to tell yourself and everybody that you know that you are unlucky in love, unsuccessful, miserable, bored, or whatever else you have been complaining about? Especially now that you know that it is these exact words that are creating the life that you live. Begin to choose the words that you speak consciously. Practice improved self-awareness over the words that you use to describe yourself and your life. Negative, powerless words should all be avoided. They strip you of your ability to manifest a life that you want to live. Remember, your words are the paint with which you paint your reality. Choose those words wisely and positively to create a reality that is good for you. Number 2, affirm whom you are, your dreams, your hopes, and your successes with two of the most powerful words that a person can ever utter. I am. These two small but incredible powerful words should be considered the most precious words that you have in your entire vocabulary. How we end the sentence I am defines who we are to ourselves and to everybody around us. So when you say I am, this is the exact truth that you are creating for yourself. It doesn't even matter if there's any truth in those words that you are saying. How you finish those two true words is how you define your reality. So, why not choose a higher expression for yourself? Remind yourself of what you are and what you wish to be by starting each morning with a positive affirmation beginning with those magical words. I am. Tell yourself you are the best because you are. Number 3, speak from the heart. When we complain about our lot in life, speak anxiously or use hateful words, we usually do so from a place of fear. So, the first step that you need to take in order to conquer this is to practice better self-awareness over the words that you are using. So, the next time you open your mouth to complain or to put yourself or others down, ask yourself, why am I about to say this? How is this going to serve me or my happiness? Ask yourself these two important questions and you will no doubt discover that you are in fact speaking out of fear. This is the fear that you are not good enough, fear that you are in the wrong relationship, fear that you are in the wrong career, fear that you are not making enough, fear that you are still not good enough. Most importantly of all, you will realize that by voicing these fears, you will be doing nothing for your happiness. Your words can only make you feel worse. So, I encourage you today to choose your words bravely, consciously, and lovingly. Always speak from a place of love for yourself, for your life, and for others. Your words equal your world, so use them wisely. As you reflect on these words, remember, there is power to heal in your tongue. Words can inspire and words can destroy. Choose yours well. What are you going to do to ensure that your words bring healing and not death? Remember, sometimes what people need to hear are simple words which can heal. Thank you for giving me a moment of your time. I hope to see you soon. In the meantime, leave your feedback and suggestions on the comment section. I love you all, and I will see you on my next video.